Hello, investors, and welcome back. Let's talk about these NIO rumors that happened. Let's talk about the pre-market. This did go up. There was some profit taking, but is NIO a falling knife along with these other China plays? You can see they are hurting again. You're continuing to see that trend with these auto manufacturers all in red, but China still consistently taking the bigger hit of the brunt. And there has been some options sentiment change. I want to show you that. But first off, let's just get straight in to the news that happened last week. Auto stocks are down on oil supply chain risks. We knew earlier this week, about 2-3 days ago, I talked about all of the risks that were involved in this play, but it looked like it was finding support. If this came back into the $18 range, this might be a buying opportunity. It went down to 17 pre-market. You could have taken profits, and there are a few catalysts coming up, even a rumor. I do want to mention that I think it's really cool that Tesla is paying the Ukrainian employees for up to 3 months. I just wanted to pay respect for everything happening over there. Let's get straight into the rumor. This BYD chairman meeting with William Li, and we could see that there is a social blogger that has a picture that he released out, right? And it talked about, curious what they'll be talking about over dinner. And this is stemming from a rumor that started last year that there might be a partnership between BYD and NIO. And this article here just goes to confirm everything that was tweeted out. And that social blogger has about 1.23 million followers, but you're just continuing to see pressure. Anytime this comes up, it's getting knocked right back down. So if we take this rumor back, because they say buy the rumor, sell the news, we could have bought in yesterday, got a profit today, and you could have played this, and we'll take a look at the charts at the end. You could have played this today once it finally found the bottom, but just you got to be careful to set that stop loss. So I played with this a little bit today. I made a little bit of money, but this just definitely has further down to go, and it's very volatile leading into the Fed speaking next week. So for those of you not familiar with what this whole rumor consisted of, NIO is in deep contact with BYD, according to this source, and we'll take a look at what the source is right after this, that the two sides have entered into the final stages of discussion about cooperation on a former sub-brand. And it says here that this is taking place at a time where several Chinese car companies are looking to diversify their battery suppliers. And here it mentions that BYD's Blade battery has been favored by many leading car companies. Not only Tesla's cooperation with BYD is about to be finalized, but NIO is also in deep contact with BYD, the sources said, according to the 36KR report. So if you're curious about this, the legitimacy of this news post, this is CNEV Post, or China Electric Vehicle Post, and it's based in Shanghai, China. Sometimes it's good to look at these direct reports that come out of a country, especially when it's a foreign company. Sometimes these can be better news sources just to give you a heads up of what's happening. For those of you not familiar with BYD, bus, school bus, truck, forklift, energy, Skyrail, auto, NIO is still a good play, I believe. I think that this has got strong momentum. It's just it's really getting hit right now. Even the call action for next week, look at all the sell-off there. And then these puts increased pretty good today. So just be aware of that. And of course, people are expecting volatility to come into the market leading up to the Fed speaking. So as far as volume, yesterday, this has been, I have been watching this volume kind of climb, and NIO's always had really good volume. So if you find the bottom for the day, you can really trade this intermarket to help offset some of your losses. If you're hugely bag holding on this, which I believe a lot of NIO longs are got to be bag holding on this by this point. So as far as cost averaging down on your position, I would just be very careful, because I don't know that this is finished dropping. I mean, obviously it was trying to find support and just sat here, and now we've seen confirmation that this is going down further. So let's take a look at the charts. Of course, down here at 1610, it gained some support, but I thought that we were looking at trying to get support here, up here at 1661 is what I said on the community tab, but I couldn't stay glued to this all day, and it just continued to drop. And now you see those 3 green candles in a row in the 5-minute chart, so 15 minutes worth of upward support. And then here in the last 20 minutes, it's continued to gain some momentum. So is this the bottom? I don't think it is. I think that if you were able to double down here, then you get out before market closes is an option, right? This is not trading advice whatsoever, but before the market closes today, going into next week, it's probably a good idea to take profits off the table if you were able to get this here in this range. So you've got this nice momentum going up, and of course, as this gets up here at the 70 on the RSI, you can expect this to get pushed back down. But right now, it looks like it's on an uptrend after getting down here to the low $16 area. So I hope this helps you. Have a great weekend, and be careful with these China-based stocks right now. It looks like they're getting some pressure. I mean, Alibaba, you name it. I mean, they are all getting hit hard. But at what point do they start to recover? I mean, the delisting thing isn't going to happen until 2024 at the earliest. So they have to meet support at some level. Was this it today? Have a great weekend. Be sure to check out that free NIO stock and 6 free stocks for starting a MooMoo account. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next video.